As we are working to learn more detail about Ford Motor Company's latest offer to the UAW and also whether or not the union is going to accept it. Last night, Ford CEO Jim Farley came out and said it was one of the most generous offers that they've provided in decades.
Now we'll see how Shawn Fain reacts to that. It comes as the deadline to the strike now just about 40 hours away. Let's get to Kim DiGiulio. She's been monitoring this all morning and has the latest. Kim?
Good morning, guys. Yeah, we've really had a front seat to see these negotiations and especially where the UAW stands. President Shawn Fain always giving updates on Facebook Live, and that's really how we've been able to have access to where the negotiations lie. But he's not the only one using social media to update people on the negotiations.
Our manufacturing team is the idea that
General Motors President Mark Royce and GM Global Manufacturing Vice President Gerald Johnson have teamed up for a couple of videos so far.
Manufacturing is so important to our success.
These changes are driving demand
on the GM negotiating site and looking to put to bed fears about job security. They're telling current UAW members there are jobs for them in the electric vehicle transition.
At GM, we believe the team members needed in the future for EV production is very similar to what's needed for a comparable ICE vehicle today.
Perhaps helping ease at least a little of the anxiety of plant closures and jobs lost. But they have to get to a ratification vote first. And before that, they need to get strike possibilities off the table. Longtime labor management attorney Dennis Devaney of Clark Hill thinks it's going to be a long fall.
I think there is going to be a strike.
But not against all three companies. He expects to see a far more traditional approach if, in fact, we get to Thursday night at 11:59 p.m. that Shawn Fain has threatened.
I actually think that the target probably is going to be Stellantis, and I think because of the background and the movement, particularly by Ford, I think there is a fair chance that there may be not an agreement by Thursday, but an extension of time to continue. We'll just have to wait and see about that. Now, remember, the UAW has $825 million in its strike fund if they were to go on strike to pay its 146,000 union workers. And speaking of social media, UAW President Shawn Fain is expected to give an update on where things stand tonight on Facebook Live. That's at 5 p.m. We'll keep you updated here on Local 4, Local 4 Plus, and click on Detroit.com. In Detroit, Kim DiGiulio, Local 4.
Yeah, we know if he grabs that trash can, we're headed probably for a strike. If not, maybe there's some hope to get this done. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, Kim.